Have you ever found yourself completely absorbed in a video game, playing for hours upon hours on end, feeling like you're on top of the world? I know I have. It feels great, you feel fantastic, and you're enjoying yourself so much, but then something weird happens. Randomly, the excitement starts to fade away, and you're left feeling empty and directionless. That's exactly what happened to me at the start of the pandemic. I was playing video games like Fortnite, like Minecraft for 9 hours a day, and I loved it so much. But eventually, even my high scores and level ups just didn't bring me the same joy that they once did. So why does this happen? The answer is simple. Purpose. Deep down, you know that you have so much more potential and so much more value than living in the virtual world the whole day. The reason why video games just don't feel the same anymore is because you're outgrowing them. Your soul has started to question itself. Hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours have gone into perfecting video game characters, but what has it gotten you in real life? That's a very sad question that only some of us will ever ask ourselves. But then, luckily, almost immediately after is followed up by the most life-changing, excellent question that we could ever ask ourselves. Could I apply that same dedication, that same perseverance, that same drive to real life? Could that even be possible? And I don't mean just like going into houses with AK-47, just shooting up the whole building, breaking it apart, and using its materials to make your own home, or even making dirt houses in the wild for that matter. I just mean, what if you attacked your life with the same dedication as you did in video games? Don't wait until it's too late to take action. Don't wait until you miss the opportunity to live that truly fulfilling and amazing life. If you're at the point where the thing you've anchored your entire life over just doesn't feel the same anymore, it's time to rediscover who you are and what you're meant to do. Unlock your true potential and find real fulfillment, and I mean real fulfillment, by finding your current purpose. Right now you're living purposeless and you really don't know what to do with your life. You don't know what's next. But the crazy thing is that your purpose right now is actually to find your purpose. And the key to unlocking or finding your purpose is to remove every distraction that's holding you back. Take a step back from the video games or YouTube or your hourly scrolling and finally give your brain some time to think. Even if you don't think it will, your brain will guide you towards the things that you really need to get done or the things you really need to work towards. You're never going to have a complete idea on what you need to do. So once you've got a rough idea on what you think you need to achieve, take the leap and give it your all. Your initial idea will evolve along the way to different things, and it could even be completely different to the thing that was initially. But the most important thing is to dedicate time and energy towards it. Most often it's going to require a huge change in your life, and you're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices for the thing that you need to do. But just remember, when the change comes about, and you have to make the actual decision, remember that change will always happen regardless of your attitude towards it. Embrace it, because if you don't, then you're not in control of it. And if you're not in control over it, you might get some change that you really didn't want at all. Try new things, meet new people, and explore new places. You never really know what's going to spark an idea or give you a glimpse of your purpose. You'll face challenges and obstacles along the way, and sometimes you'll even feel like you're not progressing at all. Don't give up. You know what? Actually, think of it like planting a seed. At first, you might not see any change at all. The soil remains barren and there's no signs of visible life. But then as time goes by, roots begin to form underground. And although the plant may look the same on the surface, below the surface, that's when the real change is happening. In the same way, your personal growth and development can often be happening behind the scenes. You may feel like you're not making any progress, but in reality, you're building the foundation for something great. Keep doing what you're doing and try new things to get to the place you want to be. And your progress will eventually start to show above the surface. And hey, after some time, there will come a point where this new thing feels dull and overplayed. It is at that point that you should respectfully cut off any loose ends and start to think about what is your next purpose. You're meant for more, and you know it, and I respect that. If you want a better understanding on purpose, then click on this video right here. And with that being said, good luck, stay positive, and have a good night, man. See you in the next one. Give me a fist bump, bro.